Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger, my friends. Today we're showcasing some more changes from the giant, massive Guilty Gear Strive patch, and we're showcasing specifically changes to Faust and his command grab. Because while it doesn't read like much on paper, his changes to the command grab have been pretty significant, and it definitely ups his status as a grappler. Now, just having a command grab honestly doesn't necessarily make you a grappler, right? Like Fei Long has a command grab in Street Fighter 4. I don't consider Fei Long a grappler. And Faust, while his grab was very interesting to be sure, you know, applying the Afro state, all that kind of stuff, and all the cool gimmicks you can do with it, it, you know, wasn't the scariest thing in the world. Part of being a grappler is your command grab is to be feared. And now, after this patch, you can definitely be a lot more scared of it, because the options are starting to get a lot more real. So if you happen to be unaware of the changes in the patch, one of the big changes right off the bat is the enemy gets thrown back less. They are much closer to you than they were before. Before, this would be the rough distance that the enemy was tossed out. Now you're much closer in. That matters, and it matters a lot, tied with the fact that the recovery is reduced. Apparently you recover a few frames quicker from the move than you did before. Also, this matters. So what do we get off this? So one of the things that's really got upped is his safe jump game. His ability to defend himself against reversals while trying to pressure you. Before, he did have safe jumps, but they weren't easy like this, because now you don't have to think. Before, there could be elements of manual timing, or you had to do this, that, and the other. Now, just do your command grab, let him get blown back, and do instant air dash and jump D. That is it. That is all. Why is this the case? Because now with this simple formula, just instant air dash forward, jump D, he now easily has time to block literally everything. Even when you start counting the fastest supers in the game, Faust has time to block. Characters with regular reversals that don't need meter, same deal. Faust has plenty of time to block. You can't reverse it. You have to accept the fact that it's coming, and he's trying to blow up that pretty afro of yours. And now that we know reversals are no longer on the table, well, you're basically stuck in the state that you know that afro is gonna explode after a bit, right? So effectively, this is near guaranteed pressure. There is one out we'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, you kind of have to accept the fact he's going to jump D on you. And now you're in a really bad state because that afro is going to explode. So you're more incentivized to just block, block, block. And the more you block, 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 the more he's going to throw you all over again. Either with a regular throw or the command grab, doesn't really matter. But as soon as you start being passive, then you're going to get chucked all over again. And if it was just an easy bake, no timing needed safe jump, that'd be pretty good in and of itself, right? Like, a lot of safe jumps in this game, like, I gotta do some sort of manual timing or some sort of gimmick to get around to them. This is literally just do move, instant air dash, D, done. No thinking required. But there is more. In fact, on top of this guaranteed safe jump, he gets a 50-50 now. A left-right 50-50. This is all thanks to the fact that the enemy is closer than they are before. So, all you gotta do, just do it here, chuck them, instant air dash again, mix, mix, mix. If you do it as fast as you can, it'll hit same side. So this one right here, I know it looks like it's a cross-up, this actually is indeed same side right here. He just kind of goes behind it while he's doing it. But if you wait a split second, then it becomes, well, it becomes a cross-up. And now, well, geez, now you have to worry about the safe jump and the pressure and the fact your afro's on fire and all that kind of stuff. And now you also have to worry about potential left-right mix-ups. So just to show you myself here with the inputs on as Kai here, I'm just going to hold back. The first one will be same side. The second one will be a cross-up. So here I am holding back. You know, safest thing to do. Okay. Even though it doesn't look like it, that was same side. And now if you wait a split second later to input the move, then it will be a true cross-up and you'll get smacked. And of course from there, at which point you can like roam and cancel, mix, 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 go into something much bigger, much better, right? So that's very strong. If you have the meter, it's big damage. Or if you're just looking for something to close out the round and you're kind of desperate, a good left-right 50-50, It's what the doctor ordered. Now, I did mention the safe jump has one weakness. It is backdashable. You can backdash it. Backdashes are invulnerable in this game, and even characters with quote-unquote bad backdashes, you can still pressure them after the fact, but they can backdash it. But if you choose instead to go for mix, either left or right, whatever one you want to do, backdash gets caught for free because the backdash invincibility is simply not long enough, and you are guaranteed to catch any backdash while you're doing mix. It just doesn't work. And there you have it. Just the simple change of the fact the enemy is now closer to you when you go for your command grab after you dump them out. Now enables so much better safe jumps, very strong pressure of a basic level, and left-right mix-up. And there you have it. So the patch, one simple change. The enemy now closer to you than they were before, enables all this stuff. Much better pressure, easy safe jump, and jump D is a very strong follow-up, of course, once again, because you can set the afro on fire, right? And then you also have left-right mix-ups on top of it. So Faust, maybe he's not Potemkin, sure, but his command grab game, you now have to respect the command grab a lot more than you did before because the options from it are a lot stronger than they ever were. So Faust, the grappler, hey, we're getting there. But anyways, my friends, that's the end of the video. Just want to highlight some of the new stuff that's capable for a lot of the characters. We are learning more and more. You know, day one, sometimes it's hard to assess everything that a character is capable of, right? It takes time, and as a couple more days are going by with the patch now in our rear view mirror, things are becoming more and more apparent, and things that you might not have thought were a big deal are turning out are kind of a big deal. And I'm sure there's more to come. But otherwise, hey, we're at the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Guilty Gear.